Hi, crafty friends. You are never going to believe what we're going to make out of these Dollar Tree hanging wire baskets. So we're going to take the big round part off of one, and then the second one, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do the small part. Now, these easily come off of those rounds, so I always use something in the middle when I'm helping to bend. That way I can put the pressure down and it doesn't pop off. So I'll do the same thing with the little small piece that we're taking off here. So just to make sure to hold the bottom, that way they don't pop off, because I've had them pop off a few times on me. So I'm always like super careful. You see I'm holding the bottom there and just kind of bending it up. So once we get all of those done, then I'm going to actually put beads on these. So I have a big old pile of Dollar Tree beads from all sorts of projects and stuff like that. So I just start putting those on both baskets here. And you guys, I didn't do a pattern. Y'all know I love a good pattern when I'm doing beads and stuff like that. Didn't. I was just doing random. So proud of myself. So we're going to do this one and then the other one. And then what I'm going to do, because we're going to connect these, and when we move them around, I don't want all the beads to fall off. I'm just kind of hot gluing a couple of the beads together and just kind of on the basket part just to kind of hold it in place. And what I decided to do was I am going to slide the basket wire part into the bead hole area of the other one and hot glue it together. So what I decided to do was the smaller one there, you can see, I just kind of like saw, is this going to be too much wire part there on the end, which it was in some of them. So you could trim it if you want, but what I decided to do was add a few more beads at the top, and then I can just start hot gluing it together. That way it's not only holding by the wire part, but it's holding by the bead part. Gosh, I hope that makes sense. Sometimes I think in my head it makes sense, but I hope that it does. All right, so once we do that, I'm going to do, I did a couple of them next to each other, and then I'll do the other side. So as I was starting to do this, I thought to myself, you know what? I should have straightened out my beads a little bit better on the wire, or straighten out the wire a little bit better, but that's okay. So this little candle holder, you guys, I already pulled that bottom part off of it. I love these from the Dollar Tree. They're kind of something new that they have, because I thought, oh, this will make a cool, like, kind of finial looking thing. And you guys saw the Frisbee I had at first. At first I was going to cut that apart, but instead I forgot I had these little lids, inserts from the Dollar Tree. So I just did those instead. I used some of the little wooden cubes, and then the, oh gosh, faux Jenga blocks. Tumbling tower blocks. That's what it is. Oh, look at me using my words. Sometimes that just helps give a little bit more of a surface to hot glue to. So I also had a little wooden handle, like a little knobby kind of handle that I put on there too. Gosh, okay, maybe those words aren't so great, but I think that'll look cool. Spray painted, and look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. And I painted a little Dollar Tree push light. Love it. All right, friends, follow for more. Thanks.